Hi, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to create this word scramble puzzle in Canva. So I'm just going to go back to the home page of Canva. Canva's completely free. You just sign up with an email address. Come to the home page, go to create a design, and then simply go down to document A4 portrait. The first thing we want to do is to input our words. So go to text. You can add any of these. These are just the size of the text that will be inserted. So add a subheading. Just click inside. You can either click and drag or hit Command or Control A to select all the text. Then just enter in your text. So the first thing we'll do is customize this text. Then we can copy it and paste it. We don't have to redo it each time. So select the text, go up to this menu here. This is your fonts. You can select from any of these fonts. I'll just click on a particular font here. And then you can change the size here. I'm going to go down to 18 and press enter. Just going to zoom in a little bit, and once we've completed one of those we can simply select the box. If your cursor's inside the box, deselect it, reselect the text again, and you'll have this icon here that will appear. This is duplicate. Just click on that. I'm going to have 11 different words, so I've clicked on 2, and now I'm just going to move these down. I'm not going to be too fussy with the alignment at the moment because we will come back and align them all. I'm just going to get them all in, and then just go ahead and select all of the text and then just enter in your new text. So if you hadn't guessed already, these are all the names of animals and they've been jumbled up. Now you can go online and find a free jumbler. You won't be able to copy and paste the letters, but they will you can just take a screenshot once they've jumbled up the words for you. So now all the words are in, I'm going to enter in the boxes, and the reason I'm not going to adjust these yet is because I'm going to line up the boxes first. So go to Elements, go to Shapes and click on the square. Once your square has been inserted, we want to go and have a border line. So we're going to go to Border Style. I'm going to select the line, and then my border weight I'm going to take down to 3 and press enter. Then I'm going to go to the colour, click on it, and I'm going to click on no colour. And then I'm simply going to resize this box, and you can see there I've got a square shape, so I'm going to reduce that down. There we go, 9.5 by 9.5. Now once I've created one box, then I want to do this as efficiently as possible. So this particular word here has got 9 letters. So I'm going to select this box, then I'm going to go to duplicate, and I'm going to duplicate this box 8 times. So I've got 9 letters. Then I'm just going to quickly space these out. I'm going to put them relatively close together to give us as much space as possible. And you can see Canva tries to help out by spacing these boxes equally apart. But you can do a final adjustment at the end. So if I just select all of these boxes, click on these 3 dots, go to Space Evenly and select Tidy Up, and it will put those boxes all in a nice row for you. If you're happy with their placement, what you want to do is group them together. So now we have a complete group, and then all we're going to do is we're going to duplicate them 10 times. Then once again, we're going to roughly space these out. Okay, now I'm just going to zoom out. And now you can really decide how much space you want these boxes to take up. You can go right from the bottom, in which case move the box to the bottom, move this box to the top, then select them all, go to the 3 dots, space evenly, and select Tidy Up, and you can see how they'll be spaced. If you don't want to take up that much room, let's go back, Command or Control Z, then you can make them take up as much space as you want to by simply moving the top or the bottom one, which will dictate how much space these boxes take up. So about that, let's select all the boxes, again 3 dots, space evenly, tidy up. Now we can group them, and now we can move them anywhere in our document. So because I've done the boxes first, I can now space out the words. So I'm going to roughly go to here, and so once you've got them roughly spaced, just click and drag again, 3 dots, space evenly, tidy up. They will be centered, but if you want them over to the right, go to align elements, to the left, and then click left and then group. So now you have all of these correlating with their various boxes. Now you can see the top one is at the top here of the boxes, the bottom one is at the bottom. So we can ungroup, we can move this one down, then we can realign them again, select them all, then go to the spacing again and select tidy up, and then again align to left, and then all of the words you can see are lined up to the bottom of the boxes. Select group. You can see this as the D is roughly lined up with the bottom of the box there, but if I use my arrow key to move this whole group up, then use your arrow keys just to move them up, and they will just nudge up so they're aligned to the middle of those boxes. Then you can use your arrow keys to move them out, or you can use your mouse, it's up to you. But the next thing we're going to do is reduce these boxes for the number of letters. So select your group, select ungroup, and then for this one we've got 5 letters, and all in here, as you know, we've got 9 letters, so we need to get rid of 4 of these boxes. So we'll just select them, press delete. Here we've got 8, so we just need to delete 1 box. So once you're all done, select all the boxes again and just select group. Just makes it easier to move them around. And the next thing to do is to decide if you're happy with them and the spacing, to group them together, and then we can move them roughly to the middle. Again, you can hit the 3 dots, align to page, center, and that will center it all to your page. Okay, so now we're entering some graphics. We go to the text and we'll put in a title. I've used this one, but you can scroll down and use any of these texts that you like. So just select this one. I'm going to put this one to the top, reduce the size of it, and then double click inside and insert my text. Then we can do some words adjustments by just moving the boxes. So you just grab the edges to move the boxes out. You can see the arrows and the corners to make the words bigger or smaller. We're going to center that again, or you can go to position here to center it, and you can go to center there, that will center it to the page. And this one we can just use our arrow keys just to move those down, or we can just pull that down if we want to and keep it on that pink line. Okay, we're going to change some of the text, so select it. I'm going to change the font to this one. I'm going to increase the size of it and then reposition it to the center again. And then I'm going to change the text color. I'm going to use this yellow color, and then I'm going to put in some graphics. So go to elements, and here I'm going to insert monkey, or you can type monkey. And then everything that has a crown in it is the pro version, but I'm using the free version. So I'm going to click on graphics, and for this one I'm just going to scroll down. So in my recently used, I scrolled down and found these free monkeys. Now they're only showing me pro version of monkeys at the moment, but if you scroll down you will see these monkeys are available. So I'm going to click on this one. I'm just going to move that up to the corner here. There we go. I'm going to click on this one, move this one up to the corner, and then I also went to elements and typed in plants. And again, if we go to graphics, and then once again just scroll down, find a free version. I clicked on this plant here. I'm going to pull that to the side and then just rotate it using this little icon here, and then click on that plant again and then move it round, increase the size, and then we can move it into this space here. This is all very personal preference. You don't have to use these graphics. You can use something completely different. I'm just going to make this graphic just a little bit bigger. There we go. Perfect. So once you've finished your word scramble, just simply go to share, then go to download, click on the download, click on this menu here, and then you can select a JPEG or a PNG or PDF for printing, and then you can go ahead and download your design. So I hope that's helped you today. If it has, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.